as you know, the Magic Kingdom here in Orlando, Disney has decided that they're going to dump billions of dollars into this park and make changes. People are calling it the Epic Universe effect. And one of the major changes that everybody is hating, including the Disney adults, for some reason, they finally have done something that everyone hates and no one wants them to touch, is that they're going to get rid of the rivers of America. Tom Sawyer's Island, the Liberty Bell, this right here. They're going to bulldoze it, get rid of it, and they're going to replace it with Cars Land, okay, an IP. So like that Frontier Land is getting changed. They already got rid of Splash Mountain. They changed it for Tiana's Bayou, but they're going to get rid of. This is one of like the original things you could still ride. The Liberty Bell, it takes you around Tom Sawyer's Island, and it's actually a nice escape on a hot day or whatever if you just want to just kind of sit and chill and not deal with all the noise. These are some of the pictures. All this stuff is going away. Well, Disney just released the first photos that are coming in, I guess, cartoon form. They just released this saying, this is what it's going to look like. I hope you guys are all going to love it. So right here is Tiana's Bayou, Splash Mountain. You know, this whole area. You can see the little bit of the river here. This is where the Liberty Bell would go around, but I guess they're going to close it all in, and you're going to be able to hop on one of the cars, Piston Pete, and just go around a little dirt track.
It says, welcome to Piston Peak, which is like Piston a location, Peak, not the name of a person.
And go around and be in one of the cars. That's going to be the new attraction at Magic Kingdom. So they're going to tear down more of good old Walt Disney's design and put in an IP. There's Thunder Mountain back there. A lot of people are very upset with this. They're just like, if you're going to invest money in your park, why not invest in things to keep them working? Such as Tiana's Bayou, which has a record right now setting that it's closed more times than it's opened. You got Rise of the Resistance, the #1 attraction in all theme parks in the state of Florida. That breaks down. They average about 35 to 40 minutes, breaks down every day. There's also parts of the park that just need repair, upkeep, things like that. Maybe put some time into the park and people will come, but no, they decide that they're just going to destroy something. Rivers of America, a classic that's been there, and put in this Cars Land where I guess you could just ride around Piston Peak, and enjoy some of the park. A lot of people can't believe they're going through with this, but obviously today was the big announcement. It's like, you're going to love it. It's going to look great. And then like over here, if you walk around this way and hang a left, there's Pirates of the Caribbean, just to kind of give you an overview of the map. But it does look like they're going to keep some of the water there on the side. And I don't know. We'll see. Now, Disney's very, very good at giving us concept art and then giving us something that looks absolutely nothing like the concept art. So
there's really not much to see here, I suppose. But
I think the big thing is that they're moving forward with this.
And, you know, they have a Cars Land in California.
Yeah.
I don't think it's in Disneyland. I think it's right across the street there, California Adventure, whatever.
I heard that's pretty impressive.
And it's pretty cool. I have been there. I mean, it was like 15 years ago or something, but I have been there and it was pretty cool. But yeah, you're doing this. You're also getting rid of the Muppets show that people are not very happy about at Disney right now.
Yeah, that last day is this week, actually. The last Jim Henson project is being replaced with some weird new monsters thing. They have plenty of space to put that somewhere else, but they decide not to. So that's kind of weird. But hey, I mean, it's Disney, I guess.
Disney owns a shit ton of land out there.
Yeah,
a shit ton. And I don't know if they don't want to use it, if they're having trouble building on it. I don't know what the problems are, but instead of erasing something like that, let's face it, that section that they're replacing with the Cars ride, probably not the most popular thing there. Probably doesn't move the most amount of boots through there. It probably doesn't. That's not like a massive attraction at this point in time, but it does mean something. It has meaning to people.
Right.
This all this Americana stuff that people do. A lot of people, it's not like they might not go there every single time, but they always want to take a trip and, great memories of it and stuff like that. And you're ripping that out to replace it with something that really no one's asking for at this point in time.
Exactly.
So,
and they're also talking about getting rid of the Hall of Presidents, things like that. So that kind of stuff that was in Magic Kingdom. But I want to show you one last thing real quick to show what we're dealing with here, and then we'll get into the topics at hand. This is the brand new. We talked about this on Park Hoppin'. The brand new adult only lounge that they just built at Epcot, where Ryan, you could pay $200+ to sit here in these chairs during the fireworks show. Special reservation, $178. You get a little bit of champagne, a glass of champagne, and some snacks, and you can sit at those chairs and watch the fireworks. Now, this isn't open to the general public. They let some of the vloggers in, and vloggers immediately have posted pictures. I mean, it's just kind of boring, like go through the lounge. But I want to show you one where they were saying, like, this is the Disney magic right here. They're saying it looks like they didn't really take much time in a brand new facility. They couldn't even paint like the sockets right. It's like just like a rush job, it looks like crap. This is not like the Disney that we've grown up to love, where they've taken time and theming is everything. They just decided to like slop it all together and then charge people at $200 to sit in those chairs to watch the fireworks. So maybe they're just like, well, they're going to get dirty anyway. Why take the time? And, I mean, you can still see the paint. I don't know if you can see if it's coming through, but
you can see it. Like it clearly looks like they didn't actually take off the outlet cover. And you can still see the lighter color paint underneath there. Yeah.
So yeah, brand new expensive lounge. It's only for adults though. This is a lounge, which is kind of weird to say for a Disney product, where it's like no one under the age of 21 is allowed. So to go into the lounge, and you have to make reservations, things like that. So it's basically a giant bar with a viewing of the fireworks. So pretty much it. But yeah, this is what they're doing over there.
Cool.